What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Receives the pass. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Sharma. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Back to the point it goes. Glove save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. A chance right in front! Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Japan's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. There's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Sharma stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Moves inside. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Mulligan's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Soppy's won it in their own end. Japan's got the puck in the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Japan's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Japan's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From center, they get into the attacking area. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Cleveland's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
From the opposite point. Shot in front! Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there. Handles it along the blue line. Loses his balance on the play. From the open ice, they gain the line. Japan's got the puck. Here they come. Puck picked up by Marner. Grabs it in his own end. Cleveland's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Japan's got control of it now from their own end. Baptiste's got it in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Binnington's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Cosmos will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Marchand. That opportunity's rejected. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They are really starting to apply the pressure here on the offensive end. Looking. Here's a pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Tremendous work on the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Picked up along the boards by Baptiste. Takes the feed at the back end. Cleveland's got the puck in their own end. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Japan's got a hold of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Camper. Nothing!
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Cleveland's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Lavoie's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Back at the point, they set it up.
To make a play, what a beautiful save.
Good hit to poke him off the puck. The Cosmos have it from the corner. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Japan's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Camper. Japan's got the puck along the wall. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Binnington. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Cosmos now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Andrighetto. The Cosmos will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With some open space at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot! Turns it away.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Kapanen's got it in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Japan's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Tulola. Swap up. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. Balcers carries the puck in his own zone. Taken by Mulligan. Denies him with the pad. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Cleveland's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Off the draw, they take possession. Tulola's got it along the boards. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Sharma. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the slapper. Japan's got it in their own zone. Keeps possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Goes right to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Cleveland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's blocked. Big save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick feed to Camper. Great hits up play with the stick by Harrington. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Japan's got a hold of the puck now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Cleveland's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Japan's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And there's the save. Mulligan's lugging the puck. To the low slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Cosmos have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. And Draghetto's getting called for slashing. Japan sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Puts it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Drives to the paint. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Kapanen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
They gain the zone from the left side.
And Draghetto's penalty is almost expired.
Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Binnington.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Cleveland's got the lead here late in this first period. Puck scooped up by Tulola. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. Scrum ensues along the boards. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Japan's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Just wide. Pinned up along the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Japan's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Cleveland's got possession while undermanned. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Cleveland's got it in their own end with time against them. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Japan's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Japan's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Quick pass to Sampi. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sharma's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Cosmos start with the puck in their own end. Japan's got the puck along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck clears the zone. Japan's got the puck. Sampi's got it in the defensive end. Pass to the paint. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they clear that puck. Japan's got the puck along the wall. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Marchand's effective at winning battles for the loose puck, and his coaches praise him for that engagement, guys. That's his no-contest zone ability, and it's how he can get his team buzzing.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the job done. Japan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Juolevi's taking it from his own end. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And they send it down the ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Japan's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cleveland's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Scrum along the boards. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Misses the net. Hammers a shot. Stops him cold. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Sharma's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Cleveland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Japan's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a pass in front. Shot! And he rings the post!
Japan starting to generate more chances. And this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Japan's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Sharma's won the draw inside his own end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Cleveland's got the puck in the corner. Moves it from Makar. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. They win the draw and go on the attack. Shot on net. Turns it aside with the pad. Juolevi's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line along the left wall. Camper's going to play it to the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Coughs it up on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The setters will glide into the dot. Campers won the draw and they'll look to set up. Grabs the puck. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked in traffic. Lavoie's got it across the line. Puck grab by Juolevi. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a stop. Tries to get it to Frodin. Tries to get the puck over to Makar. The Cosmos played along the boards. That's denied by the goaltender.
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls the wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes the save.
Moves into the slot. Nice blocker save by Binnington. The Cosmos move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And that sails over the net.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Japan's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Cleveland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he makes another save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Cosmos have it now. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Here's a shot. It's in. He scores.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Japan suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Tulola's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Good stop by Binnington. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Japan's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Taken along the wall by Andrighetto. Cuts to the front. Big time stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Japan's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Sharma's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Cleveland's got it, and they're on the attack. Shot! Here's a shot! And he stays up one with the glove. Cleveland's got it in the offensive zone. With the blast! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's booted away. Japan's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Baptiste. Quick shot! Denies him with the pad. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Cleveland's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And now it's grabbed by Harrington. Cleveland's got it along the wall. Shot! How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Japan's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Right in the slot! Oh, what a save in front!
Binnington's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Fires it on net, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Past the halfway mark of this period, Cleveland's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Cleveland's in now. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Cleveland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Up along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Cutting to the slot. Japan's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Japan's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. The Cosmos come up with the defensive zone draw. Through center. Japan's got control of it now from their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot with the stop. Cleveland's got the puck now. The Cosmos take it along the wing. Puts it on net. Quick save. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the scores. Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the Hattie. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Cleveland's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And he had the answer on that play. Japan's crossed the line and on the attack. The Cosmos gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fertin's got it along the wing.
LeBlanc has been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Big time play right there. Shot. Again the denial by the goaltender. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Moves the puck to the half wall. Another pass. Here's a shot. Oh, that's blocked in front. Picked up against the glass. What a stop right there. And a whistle stops the play. We've got a penalty coming up on the defenders here. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Specialty teams, in particular power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can really go the other way in favor of your opponent. It's really disrupted the flow of the game. They've got to get back on track.
Slides the puck over, and it goes right off his bucket. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Sharma's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And nearing the final minute of the second. Big save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the draw here in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that doesn't reach the net. Japan's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Here's a clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Shot, big save right at the end. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Japan's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Coach is certainly happy tonight, James. It doesn't get better than perfect. Everyone's working hard. They have the intangible, but they also have the skill set to be able to read, have the vision, and get the puck down the ice.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Sharma stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Drives to the sweet spot, and he opts to wait for more support. Quick feed to Sharma. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Japan's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance! Makes a save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that one's turned away. The Cosmos gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Japan's got the puck in their own end. Kapanen's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Oh, great save there! Takes the pass. Japan's got it now. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Cutting to the front of the net. Turns that one away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Japan's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. The Cosmos win the faceoff. Takes a shot and makes a save. Japan's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Sompi. Fires it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Cleveland's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Japan's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Sompi. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Cosmos lead at 4-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save from in tight. Japan's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass over to Kapanen. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Kapanen. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Japan's got the puck. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Japan's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it! Oh, what a pad save by Binnington! Puck picked up by Frodin. The Cosmos will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Denies him! He got all of it! Japan's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Cleveland's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Cuts into the paint! Denies him! Binnington's gonna opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Cleveland's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed. The Cosmos are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Japan's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Blocked in traffic. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period left to play, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Along the half wall with the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Sharma's won the draw here in their own zone. Skates across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he's ridden off the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Glove save made by Binnington. The Cosmos will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Baptiste. Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Andrighetto. Penalty coming up here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Sharma's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Trying to clear the zone. Gets it out of his own end. Japan's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cleveland's penalty killer's got a hold of it. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the pass. Campers lugging the puck. Japan's got it across the line. Good check, frees the puck up. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this is my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. Cleveland's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Here's the chance to set up now. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Japan's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Japan's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. Sharma's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gains the zone from the right side. Japan's looking to break out of their own end. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'm not even sure how you defend this, James. I mean, when you have a player with this type of speed, great hands, and vision, it's impossible. Reading and manipulating his opponent one by one until he takes it to the net. Thankfully, the goaltender makes a great save.
Cleveland's won the faceoff. Japan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Sompy. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Pass back to the point. Turns it away. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds it up ahead. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Cleveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. To the front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Cosmos take it along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And they keep the pressure on. Japan's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Mulligan. Gaining momentum up along the side. Japan's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Japan's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 4-1 game. Japan's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great defensive stick work on the play. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Cleveland's got it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Japan's got the puck. Witkowski's got it in the defensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to LeBron. He scores! And there's a hat trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment. for a player or an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. These desperation plays and goals lead to energy on your bench, as you can see that everyone knows what he did here to find that puck, James. This isn't about a highlight reel, or it isn't necessarily about skill. It's about finding the puck and not taking no for an answer.
Taken by Witkowski. Japan's got the puck along the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Cosmos were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they had the opportunity. And at the end of the day, the analytics may say possession time is one way, but the scoreboard says another.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.